My name is Shelina Hassanali and I'm a member of CUPE Local 4731. It's a social services local, and I'm a social worker by profession. I work for the Calgary Women's Emergency Shelter. The federal elections are coming up and it's us that these MPs are going to represent. So I think it's our right to speak up and talk about the issues that are relevant to us. I think, being a social worker and living in Canada, there has been many social programmings that have been cut. The federal government dumps it on provincial dumps it on municipal dumps it on not-for-profit. There has been a huge problem about staff turnover. There is lower wages. You find workers of color, immigrant workers working in those areas, having to do 2 or 3 jobs to make ends meet. In these sectors, you find predominantly women, and women who are single parents. We're talking about equality issues now. We talk about pay equity. We live in a nation like Canada, and in this century, we still have no fair equal wages for women. Women are making 71 cents to what a man would make. And Stephen Harper, all he has done is made cuts to status of women. If we talk about being fair and equal, let's address those issues. To make our Canada, our country better and more crime-free, we need to invest in our social programs. We need to make sure that we have a society where we're creating better living conditions for all. So increasing a living wage. We're talking about majority of the workers of color are working in low-paying jobs because nobody else wants to do those jobs. Not because they're not qualified to do other jobs, it's because they're willing to do whatever needs to be done. I believe that we need to talk about living wage, and we need to increase our living wage. We need to have more programs, and we need to make sure that we don't look at it as cost, and we look at it as an investment in our future and in our country. Thank you.